revenue calculations and business operations, comprehensive overview of finance management strategies. Determining material costs. Material costs are pivotal in assessing production expenses. They're calculated as a function of direct labor costs. For instance, if material costs are defined as $5 more than twice the direct labor, the relationship is essential for budget allocation. Direct labor expenses. Direct labor costs represent a significant portion of total production expenses. By analyzing labor dimensions, businesses can determine the efficiency of their workforce. For example, if labor costs are high, it may indicate a need for process optimization. Overhead allocation. Understanding overhead costs is crucial for accurate budgeting. When overhead is calculated as half of direct labor costs, businesses can assess total expenses more effectively. This enables better pricing strategies and cost control measures. Relationship between costs. The interplay between material costs, direct labor, and overhead is vital for budget accuracy. These relationships help businesses understand the total production costs, thus facilitating informed pricing strategies. For instance, knowing these ratios can enhance cost efficiency initiatives. Budgeting implications. Effective budgeting requires a clear understanding of all cost components. Knowing how to accurately determine material, labor, and overhead costs enables businesses to set realistic budgets. This ultimately supports strategic decision-making and sustainable financial health. Revenue management in retail. Inventory calculation in bakeries. Accurate inventory calculations in bakeries ensure that the quantity sold meets customer demand while minimizing waste. For instance, if a bakery sells 80 loaves a day at revenues of $320, understanding the mix of product types aids in stock replenishment and streamlines operations. Revenue distribution by product. Revenue distribution analysis enables bakeries to identify which products contribute the most to total sales. For example, if rye bread is priced at $3 and sourdough at $5, calculating the sales of each type reveals consumer preferences and profit margins, guiding future production decisions. Pricing strategies for profit maximization. Implementing strategic pricing is essential for maximizing profits. By analyzing costs and market trends, bakeries can adjust pricing to enhance margins, such as setting competitive prices for high demand items, ensuring that both the market and profit objectives are met. Demand forecasting techniques. Accurate demand forecasting helps bakeries optimize their inventory based on sales trends and seasonal variations. By using historical sales data, bakeries can predict future demand, allowing them to adjust production levels and reduce the risk of overstocking or stockouts. Sales tracking adjustment. Continuous sales tracking enables bakeries to adapt quickly by changing consumer preferences. By monitoring sales metrics, businesses can implement adjustments in real time, optimizing inventory levels and enhancing customer satisfaction while improving overall profitability. Product quality management and manufacturing. Allocation of product types. Manufacturers often produce various product types, such as different screw variations. Allocating production among these types ensures that each meets market demand while optimizing resource usage and minimizing waste. Cost per unit analysis. Understanding the cost per unit is vital for manufacturers. For instance, if type X screws cost $6 each and type Y screws cost $4 each, analyzing these costs informs pricing strategies and profit margins, guiding financial decisions. Balancing production goals. Balancing production goals involves aligning output with market demand. This process helps companies avoid overproducing or underproducing, thereby reducing excess inventory costs and enhancing overall operational efficiency. Resource allocation efficiency. Efficient resource allocation ensures that materials and labor are optimally utilized. Analyzing production data allows managers to identify high demand products, enabling strategic prioritization of resources to meet these needs. Production cost control. Maintaining control over production costs is essential for profitability. By using equations to monitor expenses across various product types, manufacturers can implement cost-saving measures and enhance financial health. Sales and revenue tracking. Unit sales management processes. Unit sales management involves monitoring production units to align with sales revenue targets. Analyzing the number of units sold each week allows businesses to adjust inventory and production strategies to meet demands, ensuring efficient resource utilization. Revenue goal achievement strategies. Strategies for achieving revenue goals typically include targeted marketing, campaigns, adjusting pricing strategies, and diversifying product lines. Companies often evaluate past performance and market trends to adjust their strategies in real time for increased sales efficiency. Pricing impact analysis. Analyzing pricing impact involves understanding how changes in price affect overall sales volume and revenue generation. For instance, lowering prices may increase unit sales but reduce margins, requiring careful balance to optimize profits. Weekly revenue forecasting. Weekly revenue forecasting utilizes historical sales data to predict future earnings, allowing businesses to plan effectively. This data-driven approach enables timely adjustments in production to meet anticipated demand fluctuations. Strategic planning and operations. Strategic planning and operations involves aligning sales forecasts with production capabilities to streamline processes. Companies regularly assess market conditions and operational efficiency to adapt their strategies, ensuring alignment with revenue goals.